This donor is a native New Yorker who grew up in Washington Heights. He lived in New York for at least half of his life. He's in his 30s, and he's also lived in Philadelphia for many years and been out west a bit. So, tell me about a typical day when you were 15.
Well, when I was 15, growing up in New York, it would be I would wake up, mom would be making breakfast, anywhere from oatmeal to farina, which is a Spanish version of a oatmeal, cornmeal, I guess. Toast. Every once in a while, I got lucky, I got coffee, and that was cool. And then I was off to school. She'd give me my token. I'd take my token and go take the bus. But sometimes I didn't take the bus. Sometimes I go and trade in the token for baseball cards. So that's kind of a typical day. Then I'll show up at school. This is junior high, I think, at that time. Um, and or high school. No, high school. Yeah, and then I'd be off to classes. And then after classes, I'll go hang out with some friends for a while, play arcade games, come back home, food would be ready because I'd be starving by then, and just have a great Dominican meal.
What's a great Dominican meal?
Oh, well, you have the white rice, you have anywhere either roast pork or fried pork chops, or if she'd make my favorite, which was called platano lasagna. It's basically lasagna made out of mashed sweet plantains. Yes, so good. And then with meat, the meat was really juicy. The meat was very juicy, and so it would be like layers instead of lasagna. It'd be layers of plantain. Um, and then you have like salads, so there'd be like tomatoes and be like leafy lettuce and cucumbers and onions. Nice little hearty salad. And yeah, so that was like typical, pretty much. Really hearty.
Okay, describe your street.
My street, wow. Uh, the 187th and St. Nicholas. There is, I mean, it's like a circus. You know, you have on the corner, you have the guys that are playing dominoes, um, playing old like merengue, bachata tunes, and then you have the kids that are running around, depending if it's summer or winter. Either way, they'll either have jackets or not, just running around, playing, playing some like some milk crate basketball, which is hanging off of a traffic light, or stickball, or just running around. And then you have the other guys that think they're hot stuff and like looking at girls and doing some catcalling as the girls are passing by. You have that. What else? There is pretty much there's a barber shop, a salon, a candy store, bodega, and then there's like vendors, either a hardware store or a record shop or a bakery, all on one block.